Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it's a special occasion, this, because it's the first match of the season. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they were worthy champions last season, but it's always hard to retain your title, and that's why they need to get off to a good start today and get the 3 points.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And saved by the keeper. Immediate priority to clear the danger. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. And keeping it out. Could be. And running through to the keeper. Going well. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Messi. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Vinicius Junior. And successfully cut out. Ruiz. Able to skip past his man. The fans are shouting shoot. And gobbled up by Courtois. Well, no luck keeping possession. Messi in the vicinity. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Fired over by Messi. And he clears the danger. And cleared away. Oh, that's splendid play. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And in the right position to read it. Ruiz. Good idea. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Is it going to be? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Messi with the corner. Ruiz. Messi delivering it into the box. And over the byline. Goal kick coming up. Will it happen for them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now can they counter clinically? Chance to cross. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There was hope for them. despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Under pressure, crossing opportunity. This could square the game, and able to get a body in the way. And Bellingham, shaping to shoot, and not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Messi. And a throw-in forthcoming. Gressel. Vinicius Jr. Can they cover up? And a very good challenge. Decent cross, but Jordi Alba with the block. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
And giving them too much space on the flank. And the cross goes in. Under pressure. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Sloppy, Carvajal. Teammates available. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. But really sticking to their task defensively. Lost possession. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And in with a real chance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And that puts them in position. He just needs to keep a cool head. And the penalty has been given here. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Vinicius Jr. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Courtois with the easy save. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. What a block!
Please report to guest relations for an important message.
And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. Now in a more than decent position. Now perhaps they can counter from here. He's in behind. Strong hand on that one.
Well, there you have it. Miami are creating chance after chance here. They've been so good today, particularly in the top third of the pitch.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. And into the last 30 minutes now. And he's in the clear. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Vinicius. And he takes it away. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Real chance. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Could cross it in here. Oh, that's a really good run. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Teammates available. Determined defending. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. He's found a pocket of space. And playing it through. Messi just needs to remain composed. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Oh, the threat is there. And he takes on the shot. Thwarted by the post. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Militao. Just the challenge that was required. And room now out on the flank. And let's give credit to the defending. Might work out. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Jordi Alba. It's a weighted pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And so into the final 5 minutes. It's looking promising. Chances on. Another goal! The lead display. Suarez. And in with a real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Mbappe. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bellingham. Good-looking cross. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a satisfactory result for starters. And it's very clear that every bit as thirsty for success this time around as they were in the last campaign.
Well, it's probably too early to say, but...
Messi. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
Well, that last performance had everything. Quality, determination, skill, and a real tactical understanding. If they can reproduce that today, they'll certainly win this game.
Morata! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Pepe in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Carvajal starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Fabian plays with Rodri in central midfield. And Morata is the main striker for this match. Rafael Leao. That's a good pass. Could be in. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. João Cancelo. And support available. Oh, fancy footwork. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. And Bernardo Silva has it, and he's in. Still possibilities. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Ronaldo. And the ball back with Spain now. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. And well positioned to clear. It's a promising move from Portugal. It might be. Leao. Options in the middle. Dangerous looking attack. Mopping up defensively. Cucurella. Decent looking pass. And in with a real chance. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Plenty of support here. Cancelo. And he's made headway. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. He's given it straight to the opposition. Carvajal. Firing it in. It was on its way in. Played over. And the problem not completely solved. Fabian. Textbook. And the referee says penalty. This to get themselves back into it. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. defensive intervention there. And given acres of space to attack here. Delivered towards Morata, back post. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Really a very poor ball. Well, Portugal might be onto something. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, he's got to have a look around him there. That's a waste of a great opportunity.
Fernandes. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Now the counter-attack looks on. Opportunity it is. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And the wall very much intact there. And cleared away. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And he read it well, intercepting it. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. All in all, a broken counter-attack. The first half here comes to an end. Well, certainly part of the story in the first half, the performance of Rodri. What did you make of it?
Well, he was very good. Certainly their most effective.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Rafael Leao. And firing it to the near post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Fabian. And Portugal regaining possession. And nicely over the top. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Fernandes. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, this is looking promising. Morata is up there. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And threading it through. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
A really good pass. Could pull one back here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And there's the delivery. And never quite had the header on the target. Very quick thinking there. And into the last 30 minutes now. Has eyes for goal. Still a chance. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. Now sending it in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. He's in here. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And it's there for him. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. So the action continues. And Portugal very much bossing the proceedings here. Now to the front post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And tremendous individual skill. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And the pass deftly cut out. Morata. Into the final 20 minutes. Portugal being afforded too much space here. And frustration for those waiting in the middle. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Cucurella. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo at the ready. And fine goalkeeping. Leao. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. Wonderful chance. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. And quick thinking defensively. And that is going to be a free kick. Good idea. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And he might be through here. Cleared away comprehensively. Towards Bernardo Silva. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, a disappointing end to that break. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Nice switch of play. Oh, in with a chance. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
The final whistle is sounded, and my goodness, things are going swimmingly for them in the title race. They take a commanding lead at the summit.
Well, they've been excellent.
Le match va commencer. Je veux entendre tout l'orange vers l'endroit.
Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Velodrome. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is clinched. It's France versus Argentina.
Well, it's surely going to be their title today. Over the season, they've been excellent, and I'm expecting another good display here, and to take all 3 points.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. This looks more than decent. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It needs an accurate cross. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. Nicolas Gonzalez plays with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. Alvarez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? Decides to shoot. And saved by the keeper. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Must take the lead here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Mbappe. A real opening now. Can they put it away? Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, great defending. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And threaded through by Mbappe. Nicely saved. McAllister. Rodrigo de Paul. Now, options are plenty. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Alvarez. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Managed to get it out of there. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a significant block following that cross. And quick thinking defensively. This looks promising. Oh, a smart stop. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Ball back with Argentina now. Oh, big chance. There it is. Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. And slipped through beautifully. Really good build-up, but no end product. And clears his lines. Tagliafico. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And playing it through. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Alvarez. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. He's in with a chance. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be dangerous. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And the shot. Nicely blocked. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not away completely. Good-looking move. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Perfect tackle. Can he make it count? Nicely saved. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage France after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Alvarez. Messi. Superbly read and executed. And he has options available. Dembele. Oh, the threat is there. Well-timed tackle. Has eyes for goal. And still danger here. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Oh, big chance. Trying to lock the keeper. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, he makes this look easy, doesn't he? But I can assure you, this takes a lot of skill to perfect. What a very good finish this is.
Argentina doing well to regain possession. Oh, to trim back the lead. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Sound piece of goalkeeping. McAllister. Now perhaps they can counter from here. But the danger averted for now. Koundé. Promising looking ball. Dembele. And a very good challenge. Effective piece of pressing. And teammates around him. And showing fine vision. Messi! Still could be dangerous. There is the equaliser, and the title race takes yet another compelling twist.
Well, that puts a spanner in the works. They've got to refocus here.
Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Gonzalo Montiel, and unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, good-looking run. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Mbappe. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Intelligent threaded pass here. Must be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Mbappe. And he might be through here. Save, but still a chance. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Could be threatening. Opportunity it is. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Mbappe. On to Dembele. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter looks on here, options available. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Argentina will get the throw in. Fernandez. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? This could square the game. What a vital intervention. Dembele. Able to skip past his man. Oh, might be. Alvarez. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he's through here. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. France looking dangerous here. A fine reading of the situation. Messi. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
A goal! Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. It's not a particularly good corner there. And can they exploit the space out wide? And he's made headway. Oh, a goal on this massively important day. And any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now. Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then we see what a good finisher he really is. He just...
Well, there we have it, the end of the game. An underwhelming performance today, and one that, at least for now, puts their title celebrations on ice.
Well, I thought they'd clinched the title here, but that just wasn't a good performance today. I still think they'll do it, but they'll need to play much better than this. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.